Hello and welcome back to Ultimate Spider-Man on the PC. In the last part we fought Rhino and did some other stuff that I cannot remember because it's been a while. But in this part we are going to go do whatever this Venom mission is. And I'm pretty sure it's a mission I'm not keen on. So most of the Venom missions are the same, but then they're a bit dull after a while. What guys in the mission, sorry. Wait, I think I have some city goals to do first. I do. So I'm just gonna have to swing around for a bit and do some city events at a race. Let's see if I can. The map moves really slowly. It's a bit annoying. Over there, that's where I'm gonna go. I'll do that race and maybe we'll see some city events on the way. Well, anyway, so there's one right there. That was pretty lucky. We got to chase a car. But sometimes these are like people, like criminals, like armed robbers or something in the cars. But sometimes it's just a normal car that's just speeding. See, this is a criminal, but sometimes you do just get someone who's just gone a little bit over the speed limit and you just smash up their car. It's very entertaining being Spider-Man. Bam. So, I've been playing a lot of Batman Arkham City recently, so I've kind of got used to that control scheme and that engine, so I might be a bit rusty with this one. Not that this game is like really hard or anything, but it is different. And I really love that game, but I was never keen on Batman games. I was always a fan of Spider-Man games, which is why I'm playing this. But like that's the first Batman game that I really enjoyed. I didn't like the look of Arkham Asylum. I think it's a good game, but it's just not the type of game I'll enjoy. But I really like open world stuff, so having like Arkham City is just amazing. And I've not heard great things about Arkham Origins. I've heard it's pretty much the same as Arkham City, nothing like special. So let's do this race, then we'll have to do one more city event afterwards, and then we can do the missions. I'll probably cut these out in the future just because it is a bit dull just watching me just swing about smashing up cars. Doesn't sound dull, but it is a bit duller after a while. So let's see, I'm pretty sure I mentioned about the web zip last time. Is that not working again? Oh, I don't think it's working. Oh well, let's see. Oh no, it is working. I just have to do it at exactly the same time. There's no margin of error there. So, I hate ones where you have to swing through alleys because it's not difficult, but it just catches you off guard. You just happily swing along and then bam, you'll go through a tight gap. Oh man, I'm really bad at these races. Didn't I already do this one? Oh no, I've actually recorded this part several times, and I did this exact race the last time I recorded this. But things kept going wrong. Like first it was my voice wasn't recorded, and then the game audio wasn't recorded, and I was going to use it, but then you wouldn't hear what people were saying in the cutscenes, and it wouldn't have made much sense. Plus it would have just been awkward moments of silence where I'd be listening to some of the game music or something, and there'll be nothing playing. So I figured I'll just do it again, so it's a bit better. So I just said Christmas. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I mean, I got a few games. One being Arkham City actually, and I also got Lego Marvel Superheroes, which is alright. I mainly got it for Wolverine and Spider-Man because they're my favourite Marvel characters. But it's alright. But then the controls are terrible because everything is on one button. Like on this, there's really not much to it. I mean, there's the swinging, which is on the triggers, and then there's the combat, which is on the buttons, which is for me is A, B, and X and Y, which is it's easy because it's simple. Like you punch and you kick and then you jump, and then that's pretty much it. But then in that they put so much into the game. Like since Lego games aren't as simple as they were with like Lego Star Wars and stuff. Like there's a lot more mechanics, which means you need a lot more buttons. But they don't use the triggers at all. I mean, I got the Wii version. I don't know what the other versions like the PS3 or the Xbox 360 versions are like, but the Wii U version is just like the game itself is good, it's just the controls are just really annoying. There's a few other like bugs and design flaws as well, and it was expensive. It was like 40 quid, and for a Lego game, like a third party game that isn't even, well, I guess the Lego games are quite known and popular in the gaming world, especially Lego Star Wars. That was the best one.
The next thing I remember is feeling some kind of...
That's our boy. Eddie Brock.
I don't get it. Where's the suit?
The suit! The suit did this!
Where's the suit? Read your intel. Boys?
So some pretty creepy images of transformation there when he was turning into the suit. Very dramatic. So this is what basically all the Venom levels are like. You go around, you smash a few things up, and it's alright. Like the first level's not too bad because you haven't really done it before, but just doing it over and over, like nothing. It's just a story filler. Like really, it's like, oh, what's Eddie doing at this time while Spider-Man's swinging about? Well, he's just smashing up some hundreds of hench shield guys, I guess. I don't know who this is. I never really paid much attention, even though I've completed it several times. I still don't know who these guys are. I said unit because I've been watching a lot of Doctor Who recently. It's really good. They should make some more Doctor Who games. Like most of the ones they make are just bad. I think they could make like a really good one, maybe like a spin-off, like not actually with Doctor Who or anything. Not that any of that is relevant to Ultimate Spider-Man, but hey, who cares? Let's just smash some more guys up. For some reason they show you the car. They're trying to get you to sort of, I think they're trying to get you to throw them. It's like, this is a car coming, why don't you throw it? And if you do manage to do it before the people get out, you just kill them. Like, this is dark. Like, you are killing these people. You're not just knocking them out, you are killing them. And, like, there's civilians about that you can eat, I think, somewhere. See if I can find one. Ooh, there's a token there. Are we having that? Where is it? There they are. You just eat them. Bam. I just ate that guy. It's pretty brutal. But for some reason the frame rate seems to be dropping. I need to check that because the previous two parts were recorded in 30 frames per second. But then I've set this one to 60, but I think it's just making it lag a bit more, or frame rate's dropping a bit more because it's trying to be high when it can't. It's gone down to like 20. God, that's bad. Oh well, it seems that DX Toy seems to make it lag quite a lot. So I used to use Camtasia to record everything, but it's terrible now. I just use it to edit, and even then it's not that great. But I got DX Tory and I'm using Audacity, which is like this free software, which is really good. It's basically there's like record, pause, and that's pretty much it. It's nice and easy. There's some really complicated ones out there that make video recording and editing really difficult, and really it's not. Like, once you get the hang of it, it's pretty simple. But yeah, still doing this, just jumping about, smashing up cars. Like, there's not much to it. I mean, in some levels there is more to it, but in this one it's not the first time, but like it's the first proper level, because last time it was sort of a tutorial. It sucks. Someone needed Wolverine to have like a bigger part in this game. I know I think he has a pretty big part in Web of Shadows, but I don't know. He's really cool. There should be more sort of collaboration games, I guess, where there's like several different heroes. Like there are ones where there's loads of heroes, but there should be, I don't know, like X-Men games. Haven't really seen many X-Men games apart from those ones in the GameCube, like those weird 2.5D ones. They seemed alright, but there hasn't been many recent ones. Like, it seems the only superheroes that sort of are still around for games are Spiderman and Batman. Like, I can't think of any others, and I'm gonna die. I'm gonna have to grab this and eat this guy. Yeah, the civilians have more health than the soldiers, which doesn't really make much sense. Like, the soldiers don't give you any health. Let's see if I can show you that getting here. Yeah, see, they really don't have like that much health at all. Kind of sucks. So here's like the smashed up building that we saw when we fought Rhino with Spider-Man, which means that this happened afterwards. This wasn't like the night before or anything. Which is kind of cool. The game tends to play out like that, where Spider-Man during the day, Venom during the night. And I don't think there's a run or anything, because Spider-Man 2 you can run and then do this sort of weird leap jump thing, which which is really handy when moving about. But I thought Venom would at least have that, but it doesn't. But I mean, he moves at a nice speed anyway, so you don't really need a run. The controls for this game are really nice, and well done, because there was in the original Spider-Man games on PS1 and N64, which were Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2 Enter Electro, I think. Like they were alright, but it was just clunky. Like you just pressed to swing, you just pressed a button and moved forward, and like you didn't have to press that button again. You were locked into swinging, and it was alright. It just wasn't great. So still just smashing up cars, killing guys. It's really this all Venom is just smashing up cars. Like even when you do it complete, like in the after game, like a mini game where you can to get points, you have to smash up cars and kill people. And the army comes in, and yeah, there's not much point to it. Like there isn't really a reward system or anything. So.
Lovely.
Spider-Man's getting the chills. So I didn't really keep track of how long I was recording recording for. So I'm not sure how long this part is, but for safe reasons I am going to leave it here. Sorry if this is a short part. Sorry if it's a really long part. I have no idea. I haven't been keeping track. But in the next part I'll probably do the city goals off screen and start with the next mission straight away. So in the next part we'll do Spider-Man's next mission, and I've completely forgotten what it is. So thank you for watching, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and goodbye.